Body snatching in Canada. As far as we look into history, we find that body snatching has been a practice as old as the study of anatomy. Body snatching is the secret disinterment of dead bodies from graveyards. A common purpose of body snatching is to sell the corpse for dissection or anatomy lectures in medical schools. In 1822, Canada's first medical school was established in Montreal. In America, universities were also becoming more prevalent, adding up to 42 universities with Canada. Alongside this, there was a growing need for anatomic specimens. But the lack of legally available corpse drove professors and students to obtain their raw materials by fraudulent means. The robbers were usually medical students who stole body parts for their own study or sold them to anatomy instructors. In Canada, body snatching was practiced by both English and French-speaking medical students, although with slightly different motivations. Francophone students tended to be poorer than Anglophone counterparts and needed money to pay for their education. In contrast, English-speaking students tended to join body-snatching expeditions more out of spirit of daredevilry. They were frequently intoxicated and hence frequently caught. To avoid detection by authorities, school staff developed ways to conceal their corpse from sight at a moment's notice. In some places, a pulley was used to hoist the cadaver up the chimney. Alternatively, a block tackle might be rigged to raise the corpse through a trap door into a doomed ceiling. At the first sign of trouble, up went the corpse. The students then shut the trap door and removed the ladder. A rapid scrapdown. The researchers would find absolutely nothing. To avoid public outrage, the robbers were selected. Robbers would mostly prowl through potters' fields, churchyards, hospitals, and poorhouses, although penalties for body snatching were increased, such as desecrations were rarely prosecuted, for authorities sympathized with the situation of medical students. An act to regulate and facilitate the study of anatomy was passed in the Legislative Assembly of the Province of Canada in 1843. As a result, the Canadian Medical and Surgical Journal was able to report in 1884 that robbing of graves in Canada had come to a subtle end.